Here are the top 5 things every veteran entrepreneur, what we refer to as a vetrepreneur, should know about qualifying for a VA loan. Now, as you guys know, as a self-employed business owner, you'll face additional requirements when it comes down to qualifying for a VA home loan. And because income, when you're self-employed, can be more inconsistent than traditional employment, lenders will want to make sure you have the financial stability to make your loan payments. However, once you understand these top 5 things that every vetrepreneur should know about qualifying for a VA loan, you'll be way ahead of the game and off to the races. So number 1, you'll need a 2-year history of self-employment, okay? While most borrowers can simply submit 2 years worth of W-2s, so 2018 and 2019, your documentation is going to likely be a bit more in depth. It will include both your personal tax returns and all applicable schedules and all of your business tax returns for the past 2 years. You may want to prepare the following information just in case a lender asks you for it. Number 1, your year-to-date profit and loss statements. Number 2, current business balance sheets. Number 3, a list of all your stockholders and partners. You're going to want to get that stuff together just in case it's asked for. So here's the second thing that all of you vetrepreneurs should know, and that is that only your adjusted gross income is going to be considered. Lenders can only count the income you're paying tax on, or the taxable income. So if you write off, losses or other business expenses, your lender won't be able to include that information when calculating your income. Let's just go over an example. If your gross income last year was $100,000, but you wrote off $25,000 for utilities and office supplies, then your lender's only going to consider your income for loan purposes at $75,000. Here's the third of those 5 things. A good CPA is going to make life easier for you. I know a lot of entrepreneurs out there like to keep their costs down, so they like to do all their own taxes. I'm telling you, I did it for years. Bringing on a good accountant or CPA was incredibly important for me, because keeping track of your own finances when you run a business, it's going to get tricky and trickier and trickier as your business grows, and it just becomes super complicated. Your CPA can manage this for you, making it so that you're more prepared to provide all of the financial documentation that the lender is going to ask you for. I know when I do a loan for myself, I just give my CPA's name and email address to the loan officer and processor, and I'm out of the picture. I don't even have to worry about it because my CPA knows way more about my tax situation than I do. In addition, having a financial professional who can back you up gives more credibility to you and your income and your other financial documents. Here's the 4th important thing. A co-borrower can help you with income stability. Let's say, for example, that your spouse works full-time as a W-2 employee. You could include them as a co-borrower on your VA loan, allowing their income to be counted also, and this will also demonstrate not only additional income, but some additional stability. And as long as the co-borrower is your spouse, your ability to get a VA loan with the full guarantee from the VA will not be affected. If you want more information, we have another video that covers this topic in depth, which we will link in the description below. Here's the 5th item you need to know as a vetrepreneur trying to get a VA loan, and that is that additional assets can make getting approved for a VA loan easier. If you have a large cash reserve, it shows a lender that you could still cover your payments even if your business experiences a slowdown for a month or 2. Other factors such as a low debt-to-income ratio, a high credit score, these can also be positive attributes that could make qualifying for a VA loan as a self-employed vetrepreneur even easier. Even though self-employed veterans may face additional paperwork and scrutiny of their finances, you can still qualify for a VA loan. Please contact one of our loan experts over here at Low VA Rates for more information, and let's get you started today.